Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a favorites video, and I know I don't usually do favorites every single month just because I like to collect a bunch of favorites and then do a video. But today this video is going to be a little bit special because I'm going to do my favorites so far, and then I'm going to do a few products that I don't particularly enjoy using anymore, so that way you kind of have balance of things that I really like and things I don't really like. So first of all, I'm gonna do things that I do like, and I have like a little box here of things that I've collected and I think would be, you know, suitable for this video and that I have enjoyed using for I don't know how long. And the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about face products. Now, I know that you've probably seen a review of this already, but I had to include in my favorites video because it is one of my favorites. It's the Australis Fresh and Flawless Foundation. It's super affordable. You can get it at Priceline in Australia. You probably can't get it anywhere else though, in Singapore or in the United States, just because it's an Australian product, an Australian maker product, and I've been trying to try out more Australian drugstore products just because I'm in Australia currently and I have plans to go to London after I graduate from uni here. So I kind of want to make sure I try, you know, the products that are available, you know, in Australia and London and Singapore and stuff like that. So this is definitely one of the products that I have really enjoyed using, and it's basically finished. It's like it comes in a really small tube, but it is affordable in that, you know, it costs less than most of the Maybelline stuff. I think it was $11 or $13, which is a really good deal because it does make a really nice everyday foundation to apply on. It lasts for a really long time. It gives you great coverage and it blends pretty well. You just have to blend it really fast because the foundation dries a little fast. So be careful of that, but other than that, it's a great everyday foundation to have. Definitely the Fresh and Flawless makeup. Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. And this is utterly amazing. One of my best friends, Danielle, told me about this powder, how she was using it, and she loved it so much that I wanted to try it too because I wanted to try out more Australian products. So she said it was really good, and she's been using it like every single day. So I thought I would give it a try, and I have not looked back. This is really similar to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I know you're probably gonna hate on me because I'm comparing Australis to MAC or something like that, but honestly, it's really, really good. I've hit pan on it, and the only thing I don't like about these powders is the limited color range, and this is in darkest brown, and I'm obviously not that dark. I'm an NC30, so I wish it would maybe make more extensive color ranges so that people greater range of skin colors can try it out, because honestly this is a great powder. It's very, very smooth, it has great coverage, and it blends really well into the skin. It makes you absolutely flawless, and definitely one of the powders that I really do recommend if you can find your shade at Priceline. This is definitely a powder that you need to get. It's awesome. The Revlon Beyond Natural Blush and Bronzer. This is a product I love simply because of two reasons. Number one is there's a bronzer and a blush in the product, so that means I don't have to whip out two products. I kind of just grab this one and then I can apply my bronzer and then I apply my blush, which makes it really convenient in the morning. Also really convenient if you are traveling and you kind of need a two-in-one. This is a two-in-one that you should get because both these products, the bronzer and the blush, is absolutely amazing. It gives you a really, really natural finish. You can see here I'm wearing the blush and the bronzer, and it just becomes so natural. It blends into my skin tone really nicely. Great for skin tones that are more yellow than cool skin tones. This is a great, great bronzer to have. It blends really well, and both of them are matte, which gives you even more natural finish, I think. Almay Intense Eye Color Quad. You've seen me do like a tutorial on this, I think, and I love this. Well, it's not a quad, it's more of a trio because there's three colors. So I love this color. I love this trio so much because it has this really nice pink rubenesque looking shade right here, and then it has this dark brown, and then has like a white sort of shimmery shade. All the shades are kind of shimmery, they're not matte, which is really, really nice if you apply this the way I do and then apply like fake lashes on top, which is what I did today. It gives you a really nice natural look that you can wear daily, that's not too smoky, not too over the top, but something that you can wear out to work or to school or things like that. And this is sort of a grab and go trio where I kind of just, I don't know what look I'm gonna do today, I'm just gonna grab this and do it. So I love it so much. Jolica Majorca Lash Expander Frame Plus, which is, I don't think you can get it in Australia. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I know you can get it in Asian countries like Japan, like Singapore, and things like that, because I have been using this mascara lately. I love it. It's just a great mascara if you want to separate your lashes and you want to lengthen and curl. Not so much volume, I think, because when you open it up, you can see the sort of brush. It's not really a brush, it's sort of like a plastic thing, but it really does open up your eyes and it does lift everything up. curl everything up, separates them really well, but it doesn't do too much on volume. So if you want volumized lashes, this is probably not for you. But if you like curl, if you like sort of expanded lashes, then the Majolica Lash Expander Frame Plus is definitely a great purchase. So the Kate Volume Mascara, if you want volumized lashes, this is definitely one of my favorites as well. I've been using these two mascaras, not together, but it depends what look I'm doing that day. If I want like volumized lashes, I want to use this. If I want long curled extended lashes, then I would use the Majolica one. So it depends which ones you want, but I love this mascara. This is a great mascara. It comes with like this bended brush and it does everything I need it to do. Curls, lengthens, volumizes really nicely as well. So definitely one of the mascaras that I do recommend. Kate is a drugstore Asian brand under Kanebo, and this is under Shiseido. So, you know, I think those big Asian brands are now expanding to drugstore brands, so they're kind of expanding downwards. It's the CoverGirl Liquid Lime Blast, and the only thing I hate about this is that it is a pencil. And you're probably thinking like, Roseanne, why do you hate a pencil? Like, that's weird. But I like, you know, I like pencils like this, which I'll show you later. But, you know, I can't find my eye sharpener in the morning. It's like the most frustrating thing ever not to be able to find your sharpener. And because I can't find my sharpener, I can't put my eyeliner on, so I have to find another eyeliner. I just hate sharpening things. So I haven't sharpened this because I can't find my eye sharpener. So I'm still looking for it. I don't know where it is. I'll find it eventually and sharpen this. Eyeliner that I really have been liking is the Sports Girl Draw the Line eyeliner. And Sports Girl isn't really a cosmetics brand, it's more of a fashion brand. And I got this from Sports Girl. You guys have been asking me where I got this. It's sort of like Forever 21 in Singapore. You know those kind of stores. It's not like the same clothes as Forever 21, but it's like a clothing store in Australia, and a lot of clothing stores have their own like small little like makeup brand, and Sports Girl carries like bronzers and stuff as well, in addition to eyeliner and mascaras. So this is the Draw the Line eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner because it's very reminiscent of the MAC Technical and Graph Black, which is one of my favorite eyeliners, and it does very well. It doesn't smudge too much throughout the day, and it's great for your waterline and tightline, which is what I use it for. And I just love how you don't have to sharpen it. All you have to do is twist it out, and the eyeliner comes out really easily. There's a smudger brush at the back, which I don't really use, but overall this is a really good eyeliner to go and look at if you're in Australia. And then also from Sports Girl is the Give Some Lip Liquid Lip Color in Summer Holiday. I don't even wear lip glosses that often, but this one is a really nice, pretty peachy color that's great for the current spring weather in Melbourne. And it is kind of chilly, which is really weird, but it's sunny right now, so you know, the weather in Melbourne changes so frequently, it's crazy. Spring is coming, and I'm sure in Singapore it's always kind of summer. So this is a really good color to have. It's sort of a really nice peachy pink color. On the lips right now is the Summer Holiday Lip Gloss, and on my haul I was wearing the Summer Holiday Lip Gloss, so you can see what that looks like. And this is just definitely one of the lip glosses I really like to use. It's very smooth, it's not sticky at all whatsoever, and it's something that I really enjoy using. And then in terms of brushes, I have been loving my MAC 217, which I got a long while ago. You can see that the lettering kind of faded off, which makes me actually really sad. But I love this brush, the MAC 217, because it blends and packs on color at the same time. So if you want that sort of smoky gradient look while still packing a really nice decent amount of color, this is definitely one of the brushes to have. This is the MAC 217. It's very, very soft. It's one of the eye brushes that you should definitely get from MAC. That and probably the 224. Those are the brushes from MAC. I really do suggest. This is the 217. Such a good brush because, again, it blends while it packs on color. And then this is from Sigma. This is the Sigma E30 eye pencil. And this is my favorite eye pencil brush. So what I usually do is I usually apply the base color with this one, and then I apply the outer corner color with this one, and then I blend with a blending brush. So you can use a generic blending brush, anything that's like super cheap or whatever. But this one, the E30 by Sigma, is a really nice pencil brush. It's very soft. It packs on color really nicely, and then you can really specifically add the color where you want it to go. I have been loving the Maybelline Cover Stick Concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers in the whole history of ever, because I initially bought the MAC Studio Finish. I was using the MAC Studio Finish and I ran out, and then I didn't want to dish out another 30 bucks and go to MAC and buy another sort of concealer. So I thought, hey, why don't I go to Priceline, go to the drugstore and see what I can find there. Maybe I can even suggest it to you later in the future. So I was looking around, and then I wanted a more of a cream concealer, something that I didn't have to use a brush with, something that I could just pop into my makeup bag and then use on the go, and this sort of like, you know, blend and then pat that into my skin. And this is perfect for this. This is the Maybelline Cover Stick, and mine is in medium beige. I'm an NC30, and I'm basically already done with it. So easy to use, guys. All you gotta do is you gotta draw it where your blemishes are, your pimples are, and then you take your finger and then just pat it and blend it into your skin, and it just goes on flawlessly. It stays on for a good amount of time, and it's only $8.95, which I found was a really good price for concealer, especially here in Australia. So definitely one of my concealer picks, something that I probably will repurchase in the future. That's how good it is. That's basically what's in my favorites box this time around, and some of the things that I don't enjoy using. I don't really like the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline. No, if you probably have dry skin or eczema and stuff like that, this is a good foundation for you, but I have semi-oily skin, so it is not a good foundation if you have oily skin. If you have oily skin, stay away from it and go find something else, because this is definitely a very glowy foundation, very liquidy, and for dry skin users, this is great for you. Other than that though, you probably want to stay away from it if you have sort of really, you know, oily skin. Another thing that I didn't like was the Australis powder cream makeup. I really didn't like this. I've been using it for a while with a Sigma synthetic brush, and I just found that it just really didn't work for me because it becomes a little cakey. It doesn't look natural. It provides a really nice coverage, but it just doesn't look natural on the skin and cakes up throughout the day. It oils up throughout the day. So I would definitely stay away from the Australis powder cream makeup, unfortunately. The Dream Leave Me Touch, and this has like stuff all over. I'm so sorry, but I got my OCC lip tar like ravaging it the other day, and it's just not like the YSL at all. It doesn't look as natural as the YSL. It doesn't add as much light as the YSL Touche Éclat, which is one of my favorite highlighters in the whole history of the world. The brush is very sparse. It's kind of a straw-like material, which kind of makes it hard to apply. My favorites, non-favorites video, if that's what you call it. I have class in like 2 seconds, so I have to go. But before that, I just wanted to say that I am currently renovating my blog / website, and I won't be putting up any more blog posts until my website is launched. And I am happy to say that I'm going to be buying a Urban Decay Naked palette to give away for the launch of my website. All you have to do is subscribe to the blog, and then I randomly generate the winner, and the winner will be receiving an Urban Decay Naked palette. So stay tuned to that sort of launch or video, because I have yet to do that. I'm really excited for the launch of the new website because I've been really working hard on it, staying till 3 in the morning, because I have like my uni work and then I have my blog and stuff like that. So I haven't been sleeping much because of it. So hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully you'll like it. And I'm really, really excited. So I hope you enjoy an increase in videos, hopefully, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Want to see looks I've made even before they come out? Then just join my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/roseannetangrs. By the way, roseannetangrs.com is coming out soon. Hope you are excited. Roseanne Tangrs.